Hello and welcome to OzToyReviews. It's Oz here, and today we are opening up more of the Marvel and DC event calendars. So last week we opened up the first 14, which was like 7 days for DC and 7 days for the Marvel advent calendars. And that's how we found these 14 fine fellows here. And so what we'll do now is pick up where we left off, which is going from the 8th of December to the 14th of December. So another 7 from DC Comics and 7 from Marvel Ooshies, and we'll have another 14 cool characters. So let's get rid of last week's guys and get started. So what we'll do is we'll open the day for that one, the day for that one, and keep going. So here we have the DC Ooshies advent calendar open, and see it comes with a cool little, what would you call that? Like a display area there. It's got a little snowman. And these are the guys we've already opened up. And forgive me if you can hear lots of background sound. There's a bit of a storm going on around me. And my studio is soundproof, but you still may hear rain on the roof or thunder in the background. So if you're wondering what that sound is, it's just a storm. Okay, so first up, so this is Friday the 8th of December. Who do we have inside? It is, it looks like a holographic Superman. Awesome. Now, we started strong because already we have an exclusive Ooshie. Now, in Series 2 for DC, they had 2 Supermans, and one was a Cyborg Superman, and the other one was Superman Krypton, I think. So this guy is definitely unique and still very awesome. I love how he's like that pale shade of blue, so it's cool. Okay, now we're over to the Marvel Advent Calendar, and let's bust open Captain America to see who we have inside. Whoa, it looks like some sort of Tony Stark. Cool. Now Captain America is going to be angry to find he had the Tony Stark inside him. But unfortunately, this guy isn't one of the exclusive rare dudes. He's kind of rare. He's one of the rare guys you can find in a blind bag. So he's not exclusive, but he is rare, if that makes sense. But he's still really cool. I've never found him before, and I love his purple tie. Okay, now we're back over to the DC Advent Calendar. And who do we have for the 9th, which I think was Saturday? Oh, hard to open up. It's a little bit busted. There we go, it's a Harley Quinn. Now, this Harley Quinn is cool because she isn't an exclusive new one. Series 2 had a holographic Harley Quinn like this one, and they also had a standard Harley Quinn, but it was the blue and red version, not the black and red traditional version of Harley Quinn. And she does have a bit of a stoop, so I don't know if that's because her little plastic prison was way too tight and it kind of squashed her into shape, or if it's just a manufacturing default. But either way, she's really cool. We'll just assume she's had a rough day and her back is a little bit sore. Now, in case you're some sort of Christmas turkey and you haven't seen the first part of this series of videos, this is what the Marvel Advent Calendar looks like. So it comes with a little Christmas tree, which Tony Stark is standing next to, and as you can see, we've already opened, I think 8 now have been opened already. But the show must go on, so here we are on the 9th of December for Marvel Ooshies, and who is inside? Whoa, it looks like a holographic Groot. Now, we're doing super well, because it feels to me like we're finding more exclusive guys than not exclusive guys. Because this Groot certainly didn't exist in Series 2. There was a Star-Lord, and there was a Drax, but no Groot. But he's really cool. Do you think he's Baby Groot or Big Groot? I think maybe Big Groot. But he looks awesome, and on to the next one. Okay, now let's keep going. Now we're over to DC Comics Ooshies, and on the 10th of December... wow, it's a crystal clear someone. Let's get them out and we'll see. Okay, now I've worked it out, and it's crystal clear Wonder Woman. And she's looking really cool. We found 2 last time. We found a Batman and a Superman so far like this. And now we're up to Wonder Woman. And it's really cool. I love how she's got glitter inside her kind of body. And she looks really cool. You can't see much details though, but I can see she's holding her lasso. She's got a tiara on. Looking awesome. Okay, now let's see who the Marvel Event Calendar has for us on the 10th of December. It's a glow-in-the-dark. Who is this? Glow-in-the-dark Iron Man. Cool. Now, I jumped the gun in it earlier, and I was a little bit wrong, because if you look at his shoulders, you'll see that it is Iron Patriot, not Iron Man, because the only difference between the two is Iron Patriot has rockets on his shoulders. But it's an easy mistake to make because when they glow in the dark, you can't really see too much details. But he's really awesome, and he's not an exclusive guy. You can get him in the 4-packs. He's kind of rare, but you can still find him. Now, on a roll, so I'm going to keep going. So we're back over to DC this time, and the 11th of December, who have we found? It is Shazam. Cool. Now, if you think that Shazam looks a little bit troubled, don't worry. It's just that, like Harley Quinn, when he's been kind of crammed into his little plastic prison, his feet have been pushed upwards, and they've kind of set in that position, so he's constantly stuck kind of looking downwards, but he's alright. Now, he is a new guy because in Series 2 you can get a holographic Shazam, but that is all, so he is an exclusive guy. But he's really awesome, and I love Shazam. He's one of my favorite characters, and I can't wait till they make a movie about him. Okay, now over to Marvel. Now we're still on the 11th of December, and who do they have? It is a holographic red Iron Man. Cool. Now it's kind of weird, but this is the 11th kind of Iron Man I've seen now in Series 2, including the guys we found in these advent calendars. But he's still really awesome, and this guy is unique because there are 4 different holographic red guys in Series 2, but no Iron Man. So this guy is brand new and really awesome. Now we're just past halfway through, so we can take a quick breather and see who we've found so far. So we've got a, on the Marvel side, we've got holographic Superman, Harley Quinn, Crystal Clear Wonder Woman, and Shazam. Then for the Marvel Ooshies, we've got Tony Stark, holographic Groot, he's having trouble standing up, glow-in-the-dark Iron Man, and holographic red Iron Man. Okay, so you're feeling rested? You ready to keep going? Okay, now we're up to the 12th of December, and we will keep going with DC first, then Marvel. Okay, now 12th of December, who does Red Tornado have locked inside his robot body? It is a holographic Wonder Woman. Cool. Now this Wonder Woman's wearing kind of a weird suit. That white and red is a little bit different to what she usually has, and Series 2 only has a Wonder Woman suit 2, which is kind of like her usual color, the gold and blue, and then a Wonder Woman White Lantern. So not just is this Wonder Woman holographic, but she's also got a different suit on, so who knows what to call her, but we'll just for now call her holographic Wonder Woman. Okay, now 12th of December for Marvel, who do we have inside? It is Rhino, easy. Now I said easy because finally there was like nothing hard to say about his name, it's just straight up Rhino, which is awesome. But this guy is not exclusive in any way. He is one of the guys you can find in the blind bags for Series 2. He is rare from the blind bags, but not particularly hard to find. I think I had a streak where I found like 5 of them in one video, so he's kind of cool and kind of common. Now let's take a quick look at the DC Comics Ooshie Advent Calendar just to see that we're now past halfway. We're on to the 13th of December, and as you can see, most of the doors have been opened already. But let's keep moving. Who do we have inside Lex Luthor's face? It is, Golden Two-Face. Awesome. Now, it goes without saying that this Golden Two-Face is unique or exclusive, because the only guy golden guy who came in Series 2 was Thanos, I believe. Golden Thanos. So he's really cool, and that red really stands out against the gold. Makes me want to reach for the Vaseline and put it all over my face, but because it looks really painful, his red skin. But it looks awesome, and let's keep going. Now here we have the Marvel Ooshies Advent Calendar, and we're still on to the 13th of December. Who is inside? Someone red, it's some sort of red Iron Man. Cool. Now here we have another Iron Man. Now this one I'm going to call Christmas Iron Man, because of the red and white coloring. And it's kind of weird because with Series 2 there are 40 Ooshies to collect, and I've now counted 13 different Iron Men, including the Advent Calendar, so it's kind of cheating, but that's like almost almost a third of all the Ooshies are Iron Man, roughly. But that's still crazy, but that's alright, Iron Man's okay. Now here we are up to our 7th and final DC Comics Ooshie for today. And who do we have? It is a glow-in-the-dark Two-Face. Cool. Now, sad news for you, this Two-Face is not unique. You can find him in the 4-packs, and he's one of the rare guys from the 4-packs. But that doesn't make him any less awesome, and it's really cool. These Series 2 guys glow very well, better than Series 1, about as well as Series 3. but still really good. And I like this Two-Face. I hate his red side of his skin. It looks really painful, but he's still cool. So let's keep going. Now we're up to our very last Ooshie of today. It's from the Marvel event calendar. And who do we have? It is brown holographic Rocket Racoon. Now we've done well. It's good that we're ending on an exclusive new Ooshie, and I say that because there was no Rocket Raccoons in Series 2, especially not holographic Rocket Raccoons. Series 1 was a bit crazy where they had like a furry Rocket Raccoon. That was a limited edition guy you could find, but nothing for Series 2, so he's definitely a brand new guy. Now sadly we've opened up the 14 Ooshies that we have to open today, but stay tuned for next week and we'll do the final 7. Now let's see who we have. So on the left hand side for DC Comics we have Harley Quinn, Shazam, Crystal Clear Wonder Woman, if you can see her, she's kind of camouflage, and glow in the dark Two-Face. Then at the back there we have holographic Wonder Woman, golden Two-Face, and holographic Superman. Now on the Marvel side of things we got Christmas Iron Man, holographic Rocket Raccoon, Tony Stark, Rhino, glow in the dark War Machine, holographic Groot, and red holographic Iron Man. Now here are all 28 Ooshies we've found so far, 14 from DC Comics and 14 from Marvel. This leaves us 10 left to open next time, so stay tuned for next week and we'll open the final 10 guys from both sides, so final 20 Ooshies. Now, like always, if you enjoyed this video and want to make sure you don't miss out on any future ones like it, then please subscribe. Or if you like this video and want me to make more Ooshies videos or just more videos in general, let me know by clicking the thumbs up like button, or you can comment. I love responding. And before you go, if you like Ooshies videos, then you can click around here for Series 1 or 2 Ooshie videos, or around here for Series 3 Ooshies. Now, most importantly though, have a great week, take care of yourself, and I will catch you next time.